It's like that TikTok. Oh no!
Literally.
Oh, no!
No.
Welcome to your morning show leftover podcast. This is going to be I don't know if explosive is the word, but it's going to be a one today. Hello. My name is Intern John. Thank you for being here. That is Rose.
Hello.
That is Hoodie.
Woo.
That is Saran.
Hey.
So on the show, we were talking about, my brother was surprising my parents. He was going to fly to Nashville. Failed to mention to tell me his plan was to say his girlfriend was flying in just by herself for an interview at Vanderbilt because she's a doctor, which is very believable. Would have made sense. So my mom FaceTimed me going to the airport saying, by the way, we're picking up Allison from the airport. And I almost said, didn't know she was going too. And then I was like,
Probably shouldn't say that.
So what is she doing down there? So we're talking about surprises being ruined on the show. We talked about this woman who ruined her own proposal because, I mean, the odds of that, her husband was hiding in the storage closet of her classroom
that was
and
cute,
walked
though.
in. And then Saran goes, I probably should have mentioned this. And then she says the story and goes, but we don't have to talk about it.
I have so many questions, though. Like, how?
Saran, so what happened?
How?
So basically, this was like sophomore year in high school. I remember I came back and my cousin's dad was feeling ill. You know, he wasn't doing too well.
So your uncle?
So yeah, my uncle, yeah.
Yeah, that's, is it different Ethiopia? Is that different lineage?
No.
Yeah.
But so basically, my uncle was sick. He was in the hospital. And so my cousin, this was the summertime, so she was still in school. We came back a little early. And so, you know, R.I.P. her dad had passed away.
Your uncle?
So, yes, my uncle passed away. And so I texted her like, hey, I'm so sorry that, about your dad. And then she texted me back like, wait, he died? And she was in class and I was at home because I think it was we were on break from boarding school or something. And my heart dropped. I didn't even know what to say. And I told my mom and my mom was like, don't respond back. And I was just shaking.
It's like that TikTok. Oh no.
Literally. No. Yeah. So.
No. Because I was going to say,
God.
how did you know before she did? And now it makes sense if she was in school and you weren't. Like, that's how. Oh, no.
That is like in Survivor. I saw this summer. It might have been on Barstool. They had the craziest moments in reality TV history. And there's one of the seasons of Survivor. I can't remember what the dude's name was because I never watched Survivor. But it's like your friend, you can have one person come visit you on the island. And he worked it out with his buddies. He said, hey, if you are the person that let me come visit, tell me my grandma died. So he pretended his grandma died so he would not get evicted and have away time. So the whole time they're laughing, he pretends, he's like, the guy walks up, he goes, how's grandma? And he's like, dude, your grandma's dead. Oh, the president's flying by. That's cool.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
Yeah, anytime there's 3 helicopters in a line, that's the one was funny, living out here. I've been here for 8 years. There's things out here that I think after a while you just don't realize how cool it is. That to me is still one of the coolest things.
Whoa.
I've had a chance to see 3 presidents, I guess, helicopters.
Fly by.
Yeah, which is that's what's one of the coolest things in the. It's just very.
I wonder where he's going.
Well, Camp David's that way.
Going to John's house.
There's a lot of National Institute places out there. So I actually have a challenge coin from Marine One. I got that gift from Marines. So that's very cool.
That's
neat. It's just hey. That's what
Anyways, back on the track.
No, but I was saying that's the weird thing about being out here where it's for our field trips, we went to the Smithsonian. In 6th grade. It's okay, cool. And we went to nowhere. We went to a farm. I wonder what we did for field trips in Minnesota. We did child labor. We would go apple picking and not get to keep the apples. And looking back now, I'm like, was that child labor?
We went to a place, I can't remember what it was called, but we churned butter.
Yeah.
Oh. And we went to Green Meadow Farms. We took a field trip to Skate Reflections every single year. It was indoor.
Skate Reflections?
Yes, it was called Skate Reflections in St. Cloud. It's basically like a skating rink.
Sure.
But
roller skating?
roller skating, not ice skating. Once we took a field trip to St. Augustine. That was pretty cool.
I would say if there is roller skating open here, we should do a show roller skating trip after.
It is.
Yeah.
There is.
Is there one? Where's the closest one?
The one in Fairfax is open here, though. Probably be closest would be Gaithersburg would have one that's open.
Because if there's one that's open and it's open after the show, I think we do a show trip. Riley can come and do her thing too. And I think there's got to be nobody there, right? Nobody goes roller skating eventually. Laurel? We can go to Laurel.
Wait, is roller skating and ice skating kind of the same thing?
Nah, it's got 4 wheels, bro. Yeah, 4 wheels and a stopper on the front.
Then you have your basic roller skating, then your speed skaters.
There's I follow this one of the photographers from the comedy tour from the first time in Louisville. He does not professional roller skating, but ATL style, in the movie roller skating, where he's He can like moonwalk on roller skates. Like he
That's
makes it
so
look stuff.
cool.
No, like he's like to the level where it's like I never want to go again because he's so good. But that's maybe we'll do that after the show this week. Rose, what are you excited for today?
I'm excited to do absolutely nothing today.
Nice.
I've
As opposed to?
Well, yesterday I got dinner with one of my friends that lives
Nice.
up here, and I kind of like have my week stacked, so I'm doing something every day. But today's a day where I'm not doing anything, so I'm going to catch up on some sleep. And I don't know if I'm going to work out today because I just have not been feeling my greatest. So I'm just going to try to relax and just chill a little bit.
There's nothing wrong with that. Hoods, what are you excited about today?
I'm excited. Maura and I went grocery shopping yesterday, and somehow the Lidl's near us had a ton of Valentine's Day candy.
Nice.
So we literally bought like 10 things of candy for 50 cents each instead of what they were retailed for like $20 each.
to save for next year or just to have around for
we'll
funsies?
see if it makes it to next
you
year.
can't save
Okay.
that for next year. It's going to go bad. You got to eat it now.
It's going to have that dusty chocolate
Yeah.
on it. You don't
Well,
want
it
that.
depends on what it is.
Oh, it's cheap Valentine's Day
Okay.
candy.
Yeah.
Is it
Okay.
name brand?
It's
You got
what's
some
it, Lind?
Reese's?
Is it Lind?
Kit Kat?
Oh,
Lint,
the
yeah.
lint.
Is that the mint candies? This is
The lint
mint?
truffles.
I
They're
don't
usually like
It's
Yeah.
Lind brand. I don't know exactly what it is. We're just like, it's 50 cents. Buy it.
Get it now. Yeah, you got to eat that.
Our friend Andrew O'Day showed me he had a TikTok hack for Chick-fil-A chicken that you get from Aldi,
Oh,
which
I
is
heard
like
about
red bag
that.
chicken.
Yeah.
It's
My
really good.
goodness. So
It's
Maura
really
and
good.
I actually bought 2 weeks ago, bought 3 bags of it because the chicken keeps going out of stock because of TikTok.
Yeah,
so
it's really
our,
good.
our freezer was literally just red bag chicken the whole time. Literally, Aldi's red bag chicken is like the thing you get at Aldi's
Yeah.
every time
Red
you go.
bag
And then you
chicken.
use some
is what you're
Chick-fil-A
saying.
sauce, and like you really, I couldn't tell the difference. And maybe I was a little bit drunk, but like otherwise, I really couldn't tell the difference. So that was good luck at TikTok coming through. Saran, what are you excited for today?
I'm excited to go to the gym and get a workout in. It's been a few days, so I feel like I'm slacking. It's also one of my friend's birthday, so we're gonna
Ooh, what we
do a
doing?
little, maybe dinner or something. I'm not too sure. It depends how I'm feeling after the gym.
How good of a friend we talking though?
And it's okay. It's just like a casual friend.
I was gonna say because if it depends on how we're feeling, I'm like,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
And if your answer is,
we gotta see it.
I'm excited. So their hockey might be starting up again. The season technically ended, but we might be doing a weekend tournament, which
Oh,
would be
that's so cool.
it would be if it
Good
works
thing
out.
you've been keeping up with your COVID tests.
Oh yeah, get another one tomorrow. So, but if it happens, it'd be dope. I mean, just to give the kids something to kind of end, because even like Virginia's, they're starting fall. The weird thing is they're doing fall sports in the spring. So like Virginia started, I think last week. Maryland is starting soon. So they're gonna try to do all the fall sports and spring
Yeah.
sports at the same time, which seems a little bit
It's going to be a
bananas.
cluster, especially if people play multiple sports. There, it's going to be
Oh
impossible.
yeah, and there's just not enough fields. I don't know how you sanitize. Again, that's
Yeah.
beyond my pay grade. So I'm excited for that. And then I've been cleaning Chewy's toys up, just waiting for the little guy to come.
One day.
When is he coming back?
Hopefully in a couple weeks.
Okay.
So it's been odd. It's very odd to see his bed and him not be there. So hopefully.
Oh,
wonder
are
if-
you lonely?
Well, sometimes I'm not lonely, but I'll go home and I'll look up and I'll see the moon, and I wonder if maybe. If maybe at that exact moment he's staring at the same moon that I am, and for that brief second we're together.
And you sing to each other.
Yeah,
He's probably
you got a
like,
friend of
my
me."
dad,
my paw.
he
So.
left me.
Well, first of all, if he was here this last week with the weather, he'd have been a miserable dog to deal
Yeah,
with.
that's
So
true.
that's what it is. What it is. You can listen to the podcast, search Your Morning Show, ever get your podcast. You can watch today's podcast on Facebook, facebook.com/Your Morning Show. Boom. We'll see you tomorrow.